Hey guys, Pam here. I'm gonna attempt to take this cage off today. It's kind of cloudy. It's late in the afternoon. I decided to do this way too late. I should have started early. But if it gets dark and I'm still like really into this project, I'll hang a camp light in here and just keep going. It needs to get done, so that is the plan. Don't know what size sockets. I may not even have one to fit. So, the cat. So, I'm going to have to introduce you guys to her very soon. But, that's the plan for today. We'll see how it goes. I know you guys don't want to just sit and watch me work a ratchet all day long, but that's kind of what the plan is for today. Sun's coming out. It's late though, like 4:30, 5 o'clock, so I doubt I'll have it very long. So I'm going to get started. Let's do a thing. We have liftoff. Woohoo! Now we have to tackle these guys to separate this solid part from the kind of fenced looking area, cage part, if you will. It looks like these would just slide right out. But yeah, let's reset the camera and get to it. That's what we're gonna go with today. It's a good thing I'm doing this now because I see the rheumatologist in a couple days. And the new doctor, like, I don't know how she'd feel about me doing all this because this hurts. It's not unbearable, but it's probably a big no-no right now. I don't know. I got some arthritis. It's happening. What can you do? I'm going to work on my van as best I can, as long as I can. That's the whole point in doing this. Like, I'm getting older. Things are happening to my body and my mind, and I want to do as much for myself and see as much for myself and meet as many people as I can and have a journey before I'm too decrepit or too dead to do it. That was the whole plan for van life. Oh dear me. I don't want to just sit here and complain, but this is actually making me nauseated because it is a little painful. But I want it done. I want it done. I want it done. So, just gonna do it. We can vomit and sleep later. Oh my goodness. Whew. At least they're coming off. Like, I'm not gonna complain. They are coming off. They could be locked in where I had to like get some kind of pry bar in here, or even worse, go bind a grinder just to cut them off. And I actually looked at grinders because I'm like, I bet you I'm going to end up having to do that on some of these big bolts. But thank the Lord or Mother Earth or some higher power somewhere that these things are actually coming off fairly easily. It's just painful for me because I have bad hands. Anybody else doing this probably would have been done an hour ago. But if I can put a little fat behind it, get a little strength on there, we'll get it off. Which You've never heard that before. Put some fat behind it. I tickle myself. Because I don't have any strength. Like, I don't have any muscle. It's just, you know, old lady fat. So, what else was I supposed to say? Here we go. We go. Put the fat behind it. Alright, Pam, let's do it. Well, I can't even get my hand behind that one. Okay. I'm gonna put the fat behind it now. I can't see. I have tears. Oh, here we go. Oh, good Lord. Oh, okay. Good thing I was laughing during that one. I might have cried. That was tough. That hurt, actually. Oh. This is what happens when old ladies try to do construction by themselves. Hilarity ensues. I've been in the woods too long. Oh my goodness. Oh, and the camera, like, you guys can't even see this bolt I'm working on. And you still can't see this bolt. Oh. It's too funny. It's too funny. I'm sweaty and I'm teary-eyed and I hear a car. It's kind of rare out here. Not really. It's not really rare anymore. Like, oh crap. The new neighbors are, I think they're working on some kind of project for the summer, like maybe remodeling a boat or something down there because they've had different vehicles come through. And they play their music all weekend. It gets pretty loud. But it's okay. We're in the woods. Like, that's what it's not a big deal. If it gets to the point that I can't sleep or they've just been at it so long it's driving me nuts, I'll go say something, but it's not bothering me too much right now. And I kind of like knowing that there's people out there, you know. I'm not the only one on the planet. Alright. This is the last one here. Oh, that one wasn't too bad. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind a little challenge. I don't mind putting the fat behind a few projects here and there because it makes you feel good. It also kind of tires you out. And at the end of the day, when you go lay down, like, there's nothing better than being tired from a hard day's work. Like, you've earned it and you're proud of it, and it's a good feeling. So I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. As long as they're coming up. I don't want to have to start cutting bolts and yeah. So, as long as it's working, I don't mind a little sweat, a little backache, and I don't mind it. I know I'm weird. I know. I'm a little weird. What the? Listen. I think that's the grader. The county has road maintainers that come through and just kind of push the dirt around out there every now and then. It's Saturday though. I don't normally have them through here on Saturday. I don't think. Don't care. They're doing their thing. I'm doing my thing. And we're going to try this bolt we sprayed and see how it goes. I can't lift it up over this unless it's, there we go, inside on that. That was almost a disaster. There's these little hangy down parts that block it. I mean, I could just force it out. Oh, Lord. Like that. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna take this cage off. Look how red I am. It got hot. The phone did some kind of data bleep blop bloop something, and so I had to go in the house and deal with that. So I put some shorts on. It's just hot. The wind's blowing a little bit, but it's just hot. It's Texas. I mean, what are you gonna do? Sorry about that. I'm just kind of messing around with the camera so you can see what I'm doing, which isn't much. I'm just loosening all these screws so I can pull this cage off. And some of them are just a little tight. Oh, perfect. Oh, that washer was broke. Like half of it fell right off to the floor. Yeah, there's no way to hold that back there. Like, how am I going to do that? This is when you need a partner. Because, like, unless that 7/16 fits back there, there's no way I'm going to be able to hold that. Damn it. Okay. Maybe I can hold that like that. Fortunately, I dropped my ratchet and it went over there. I'm trying to get it with my foot. Eureka! I cannot tell if the screw, if the nut is turning or not. But the screw's out, so we want to catch all that stuff. And the nut's actually in the wrench. Come on. Come out of there. Alright. We've done it. Well, as you can see, the cage is gone. I'm pooped. I think it's just the heat. Like, I really didn't do that much work today. I didn't even start till late in the afternoon, but the heat just wears me out. So I think if I do any more work out here, midday or whatnot, I'm just gonna have to run an extension cord and a couple fans, because it's Texas and it's getting hot. Like, it's almost April. So but I'm tired, and cage is gone. The shop vac, you can see I kind of got down here and did a little cleaning. I doubt you can tell it, but I kind of cleaned up back there behind the seats and a little bit where the cage was. It was pretty dirty under there, so I kind of wiped it and shop vac'd it up. I really want to scrub that floor before I start worrying about any foam and insulation and stuff. And yeah, I'm tired. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Love to all.